Okay, now we shall derive the equations of motions by the graphical method. This one is very important. Please have concentration. Okay. To derive the equations of motions by graphical method. Okay. So I am keeping a space for the graph here. So let me draw the graph here. Okay. ये वाला एक graph है. For that we need velocity time graph. Okay. Here is velocity. And here is time. T. Okay. V. Now I must say that the body starts from here. It is still here, and it goes like that. Okay, yeah, that is the origin. Suppose ये मान लो point A है, point B तक जाता है, बस. Okay, now we shall join. इसको हम नाम दे दो C D. So this is the time axis, so this will be time. Okay, this is your U and this is your V. Okay, you know the slope of the line will give you acceleration. Okay, there's the acceleration. Put vector quantities, vector sign here. Never forget to keep that. Time is a scalar quantity, so no bar for that. But A, U, and V you need to put bar for that. Okay. Yes. So let us consider a velocity time, that is vt graph for a body having initial velocity u at point A. Point A में तुम्हारा है, मतलब the body has started with some initial velocity, that is u. So मैंने zero से start नहीं किया ये graph. I didn't start the graph from the origin because the body didn't start from the origin. अगर मैं देता ये body origin से start होता u हो जाता तुम्हारा zero लड्डू, तो हम लोग proof नहीं कर पाएंगे. That is v is equal to u plus at proof हम लोग नहीं कर पाएंगे. इसको 1 दे देना because we are moving number 1 equation. Okay, initial velocity u at point A. Okay, and final velocity v at point B. वहां पे जाके final velocity reach किया, मतलब this is u, this is v. Okay, therefore you can write OA is equal to u and BD is equal to v. This is u, this is v. OA is equal to u and BD gives you v. Okay, v. Now from the graph हम लोग ग्राफ से लिख सकते हैं, this is BD, this is BC and this is CD. BD is equal to BC plus CD. BD is equal to BC plus CD. Can we write that? BD is equal to BC plus CD. Two fragments, दो टुकड़ा है ये, line segment का दो टुकड़ा, ठीक है? BD is equal to BC plus CD. Now what's the value of BD? That is B. You just give it as 1 and that is 2. BD मतलब क्या है? V. What is the value of BC? We need to find it out. We don't know BC, so let's just give it BC. What is the value of CD? Can we write OA? Why? The reason is since OACD is a rectangle, you know that in a ये क्या है? Rectangle. OACD is a rectangle, and you know that in a rectangle its lengths and breadths are equal. I mean length, opposite sides are equal. So you can say the breadths are equal. So you can write OA is equal to CD. दे दो. Please इसको बार दे देना क्योंकि we are proving the vector quantities. So V bar is equal to BC plus what's the value of OA? U bar. Okay. Now we need to find out the slope. There is acceleration from the VT graph, from the velocity time graph. What is the value of A? A is equal to slope of the VT graph. You know that acceleration gives the slope from the VT graph. Now, what is slope? Can we say y-axis by x-axis from this triangle? Is triangle so you can write from here, just write it from triangle ABC. From triangle ABC, slope क्या है? Slope A is equal to y-axis by x-axis. I have already told you in the previous definition from the velocity time graph the slope is y-axis by x-axis. वो था तुम्हारा definition पे. So what is y-axis? Y-axis is nothing but BC. Okay. What is x-axis? AC. Isn't it? It's AC. So A bar is equal to what is the value of BC? We don't know, we need to find it out. What is the value of AC? Can we write as OD? OD लिख सकते हैं ना? Because it's a rectangle. Since OACD is a rectangle, so you can write AC is equal to OD because the lengths are equal. Length AC is equal to OD. देखो ग्राफ से देख लो तुम लोग ये क्या है? रेक्टेंगल है, so AC is equal to OD. Okay? तो ये आगे चलो हम लोग ये पुट करेंगे अभी. So A bar is equal to what? BC by OD. Oh, we can write A bar is equal to BC by what is the value of OD? That is time. Okay? T, time axis. Time axis. Just put it here. A bar is equal to BC by T. Find the value of BC here. BC is equal to A bar T. Okay. Now just give it as equation 3. Equation 4. Just place, give the line. Now substituting the value of 4 in 3 we get. Now just write substituting the value of 4 in 3 we get. Now if we substitute the value of 4, equation 4 in equation 3, we'll get the final answer. That is given जाएगा V bar is equal to what's the value of BC? A bar T plus U bar. You get here. Therefore, V is equal to U plus AT. Okay. Just put it in a box. This proves the first equation of motion graphically. Okay. Like that, you need to prove it. Okay. Just have a glance. So slow thoda. You need to use the concept of geometry here. You need to use the concept of area of the figures. You need to use, since it's a rectangle, the opposite sides are equal, like that you need to use the definition of slope, which is nothing but y-axis by x-axis, like that you need to use it and solve the graph. Okay, let's delve into the next video. Okay.